Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found some space. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's been hooked away. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes short and sharp. He's in a great position here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gavi pinches it off him. Now it's Vieri. And this is Messi. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He shifted it to the flank. Works it forward. Leicester are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that has been slung wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a cute ball. And that was asking for too much. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Gavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that's a dangerous shoot! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Leicester
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Gavi. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Picked out, shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 27 minutes is number 20, conceding.
Como have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Leicester are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Maldini. Half an hour played now. Zola. And it's Van Dijk, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zola, and here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. Zola plays it short. This looks promising. Looks across and plays it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Leicester certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Rashford, and he's got away from him. Rashford. Oh, look at the space here. That is a brilliant interception. Real chance here. Messi! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram tries to pass it through.
Two added minutes has been
Oh, that's
indicated.
delightful. Oh, that's neat. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. So much time and space here. But they've got it again. Platini. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference.
In this second half, will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running. Rashford tries to play it through. Rashford receives it in a good position here. Cherky finding himself in space. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Marquinhos. Yaya Toure.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's found a way past. Takes a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And they get themselves in front! So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence.
Ah, he's given it away. And oh, a gilt-edged chance! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Zola. And it's Michel Platini. Davids. So what can they make of this? Cherki scooting forward. Zola. And the counter is on. Marquinhos. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
18, Rashford. Coming on the field is number 14.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Driving. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Leicester do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Como surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stood up well to him there. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Now it's Cantona. Cantona goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Como go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's being shifted off it. Leicester have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gravenberg. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Now it's Platini.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Messi. Coming on the field is number 11, Neymar.
Thuram. And Marquinhos.
4
Keep the
added
ball
minutes has been
and you win the
indicated.
game. It really is that simple. Nicely weighted ball. decent chance! Oh, what has happened here? Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Very nicely done. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Platini with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Belletti. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate.